Tube Screamer, a classic pedal, they are great to boost an amp, even a high gain amp like the one I have on my Headrush, which is the Soldano SL100 Super Lead Overdrive. Okay, so in the multi-effect, I have also a Tube Screamer in it. It's called Green GRC OD, which is the Tube Screamer. It's very similar to a Tube Screamer too, as well as the digital version of it. And but why do I prefer to put instead a real overdrive Tube Screamer style? In this case, the Mooer Green Mile. It's because I get more sustain from it, and I love sustain. I love to have notes who are going to hold, and it's a bit warmer too as well. It's analog, so it warms up the digital modeling. So example, for instance, if I sustain one note, I'm gonna use the green GCR OD on the Headrush. Got a lot of sustain, but it dies out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, around 6 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, and it cuts off. So now I turn that off and I turn on the analog one, the Mooer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. It gives me 2 seconds extra, 2 to 3 seconds extra, which makes a big difference. You want to play stuff with sustain. Yeah. Want the note to sustain, makes sense. You don't need to sustain forever and ever. I mean, unless you're not still gonna get those Carlos Santana, Gary Moore things, loud amp into feedback. You're not gonna get that. But depends on your style of playing too as well. Okay, so that's the idea. Experiment yourself, even if you have something, line 6, or whatever else type of digital multi-effect. If you plug a real tube screamer in it and see if you can hear a difference between the sustain to as well, if you get a warmer tone, if you experiment. But as I say, I prefer the analog version of the tube screamer in front of my Headrush. The same, I have a noise suppressor to the NS2 to cut the noise. I prefer the analog version. Okay, take care, and before I go, I'll be saying the same verse that I used to say a few months ago. Jesus Christ said in John Gospel, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So it means like except through me. There is no other options. It's the only option for salvation. You have to put your faith in Him as the one who loves you so much that He came down to this world to preach the gospel, to put Himself on the cross, to pay the price that we deserve for our situation as far as our relationship between us and God the Father. So there is no religion to practice. There is no, it's just to with humility, to be humble enough to recognize that we need to be saved and that the Lord has paid the price for us on the cross. Take care. Bye.